chakra. So please, if I could request you to sit comfortably with the head, neck and spine in a straight line. And let's hear from Swamiji.
You feel you are something special. You are attended. You are also the right word. You are cared. What we call love. If somebody gives his attention, you say you. Give your attention to. You say you love him. That's all. Giving attention or having attention is what is love. When you give your attention, you say you love him. When you receive attention from somebody, you say he loves you. Am I right? Any question? May has not understood.
Well, a lot of times you hear people say, I care for you, but I don't love you. Yeah, especially in American society.
Caring and not loving, I don't think there can be caring without love. And I don't think there is a difference between these two.
I think a different kind of love.
That's all. But I say general love. Totally, love means it's a caring.
The expectations also matter. The expectations, with or without expectations.
Without expectation it cannot happen. Without expectation only enlightened man can love. I tell you. No, it's the truth. So never think that our love is without expectation or something like that.
The depth of expectation. From the depth of expectation.
No, even that, you see, only two things. Expectation or no expectation. That's all. And when a person becomes a love, when his whole being becomes love, only then he can give loving, he can give love without any expectation. Otherwise it is not possible. So, let us not bother about expectation or not. That is the basic thing, with expectation only. Whether we give or receive, that is the love. Let us understand basically what is love. Then step by step we will go. Yes, something. Love for a place. How do you say you want to be there? Huh? Then you don't have love. See, the very love, you imagine that about the place continuously. How can you say, I love the place, I don't want to be there? It is simply your feeling to want to be there only is the love for the place. You see, if you love some place, naturally you want to be there. You would like to stay there. That is the love. Otherwise, how will you say that you are loving that place? When you remember, you feel like you are pulled, you are called. That is what is love. Even place, the love for a place is nothing but with expectation. So you understand first, I think Jayashree can take the notes later on. How many of this type of courses you attended earlier? Not even one. First course. That is why you are not experienced. How many of you have attended any other courses like this? Please, you can raise your hands. And how many of you have taken notes at the time? Raise the hands. And how many of you went back to the house and started seeing once more?
I didn't.
No.
You are on exemption. Last time also you are the only exemption who raised the hand. Nobody else. 90%. You say 99, I suspect you. I don't believe you. Even if you say that I go and revise it, I don't believe you.
She does. She tells me.
Maybe rarely.
Thank you.
I think she has no other work. I have not seen a single person who takes the notes and goes back to the house and sees it back. No. Most of the time, when we go back to the house, house. We just put that in some cupboard. When you shift your house, you just come upon that notebook and say, oh, that Swami from Bangalore came. Yes, that course notebook. With respect, put it in the dustbin. So, don't go for notes. Understand. If you take notes, instead of understanding now, you will postpone the understanding. You will think, I'll go and study in the house. So instead of that, at least understand, you will have notes in your heart. And once you understand, you don't need to remember it. The idea will remember you. People ask me, Swamiji, should we practice all these teachings in the house? I tell them, no. Don't practice. If you have to remember and practice, then what you have understood? If you really understand, you don't need to practice. You don't need to remember them. The teachings will remember you. They will just come up whenever it is necessary. I always tell people, try to forget everything. If it is really worth in your life, you will not be able to forget. Do you forget your name? No. You don't forget your basic details or basic things about your life. Same way, if it is a basic need, if understanding is a basic thing, you will not be able to forget. If you don't understand, only then you need to remember. Once this becomes an understanding, you don't need to remember it. The understanding will remember you. I again and again tell the people, if you really understood, if you really grasp what I say,
Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda. Your fears, incompletions, insecurities, nothing is needed for you to exist. Paramashiva alone is enough for you to live absolutely, blissfully, celebrating, fulfilled, complete, intensely. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda.
Nityanandam, and welcome to all the viewers as we are all preparing for the special live darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nityananda Paramasham. We'd like to take a few minutes to share with all of you Ask Nityananda, which is the world's first spiritual AI. Ask Nityananda is your version of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism in your digital device, making Ask Nityananda your personalized version of Swamiji, who is there 24/7 to answer all your questions, bless you with all the boons you're asking, and manifest Paramashiva in your life. So, we'd like to share all of the various features and steps that you can take to start
WhatsApp. You can send us a WhatsApp message on a number you can see on the screen right now, or scan the QR code, and you will be guided to the step-by-step and Kailasa. And one of those services is Ask Nityananda, which is also available on the WhatsApp. So to start using it on the WhatsApp, you can send a WhatsApp message or scan the QR code and you will
And now we'd like to share some of the features of Ask Nityananda on the web portal. So first we can all head over to the official landing page of Ask Nityananda, which is nityananda.ai. This is the official website of Ask Nityananda, which has the details about all of the various features and the various models that you can learn about. So over here there is a try out button, so you can click on that and that will take you to Ask Nityananda's preview page where you can have a preview of Swamiji is sharing, powerful cognitions that Swamiji is going to be sharing with all of you. You can log in to Ask Nityananda. By logging in, you'll be able to save all of your chats and you'll be able to use Ask Nityananda with all of you can click on the explore button. This will take you to our growing library of 40 plus models. You can search or scroll and find a particular model that you want to talk to, or if all the people who are using Ask Nityananda, if you want to be a part of Ask Nityananda, you want to support Kailasa's AI to make it free and make it available for more people, you can your SJP towards your Sarvanyapita to make so you can click on the contribute button and that will take you to our official gateway, which is and you can become an Ananda Samaji by clicking the button that says make this a monthly. So if you click that button every month, you will be automatically offering towards Ask Nityananda this beautiful gift that Swamiji is giving to the entire world. So with that, let us all get ready to attend and receive the beautiful darshan and the satsang of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism,
Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Ananda Paramashivam. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Sit as Paramashiva. Inhale and exhale deeply with 25 heads and 75 eyes and 50 hands. Visualize, meditate, connect with him. He is a living, alive being. Drop your form into his form and dissolve. Remember, you are a Sarupya Mukta, means your form is dissolved into his form. All my disciples, now I am initiating Salokya Mukti, Samipya Mukti, Sarupya Mukti, Sayujya Mukti.
Nityananda. We all just witnessed and listened to the latest updates, the latest launch that is available in the world's first spiritual AI, the Ask Nityananda AI. And now, as all of us are preparing, today we are all going to be blessed with a special live satsang and darshan with Swamiji. And all the participants, the Rajya Sabha members, all the participants of Paramashivam Sena, and all the viewers that are watching us on the various different social media platforms, we request all the participants, every one of you, to take a moment, invite all your friends, family members, everyone. We are having the special darshan and the satsang with Swamiji that's going to be starting very, very shortly. And over the Swamiji has given various extraordinary gifts to all of us here through the satsangs. So all the, especially now, all the Paramashiva Sena participants were sitting here with us in so many different locations. In Kailasa, Bolivia, Kailasa, Ecuador, Kailasa, USA, Los Angeles. How many of you enjoyed the special satsang on Shivaratri, Mahashivaratri special satsang, where Swamiji himself narrated, like we can't even use the word poem to it, but in such a sweet, divine, sacred way. How Swamiji described Arunachala. How many of you enjoyed it? Raise your hands. Who all enjoyed it? Yes, that's wonderful. Yes, you can drop your hands now. Great. See, this time, during the satsang, during the darshan, we are entering into a space where time and space loses its very existence and power over you. It's beyond time, beyond space. You're literally taken to that zone where you are beyond time and beyond space. You will experience whatever powers, the ultimate state that Swamiji is describing, directly manifesting in you. And we are just few moments away from the special satsang and the darshan. Now, we are going to be walking all of you through a set of social media platforms through which you can directly connect with Swamiji. You can directly connect with Swamiji. You will be able to receive Swamiji's blessings, and any prayers, any messages you have, you can post it here and get Swamiji's blessings. And all the participants, we request all of you to please pick up your gadgets and follow along as we walk you through the various different platforms through which you can connect to Swamiji. Swamiji is available for you to connect through your internet and the internet both. So Kailasa, being the largest digital nation on planet Earth with 1 billion lives that it has reached out to, Swamiji is available across multiple social media platforms in over 11,500 plus digital media handles. Beginning with YouTube, as we all talk, you all can go to YouTube and you can go to the Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda, the official YouTube handle of Swamiji. And please go to the live chat section. You can post all your prayer requests, your boons requests, and blessings requests there. And under the live chat section, you can post everything, tag, and you can also request all, put your prayer requests to Swamiji. And also take a moment to share that YouTube link to all your friends and family members on your timelines, on your WhatsApp, etc. And invite them as well to receive the darshan. The next being Instagram. Take a moment and kindly head to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda Instagram handle. And please do follow this handle. You'll actually see all the beautiful photos of Swamiji, the darshan photos, and reels from the darshan, latest satsangs are all available for you here. It's actually a beautiful platform. I know all of us enjoy seeing the photos of Swamiji and enjoying experiencing that oneness space, just watching the reels of Swamiji. It is available for you here in the Instagram handle. Can you all take a moment right now and head to this handle? It's Kailasa's SPH Nityananda handle on Instagram. Here, go ahead and make sure you're following this handle. And you can like the latest posts and click on the profile picture. This will take you to the live darshan, and here you can post your prayers directly to Swamiji. Can I request all the Paramashiva Sena participants to please follow along? even the viewers that are watching us across the different social media platforms, please do follow along. And the next is X, previously known as Twitter. Kindly take a moment and head to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda Paramashivam's handle on X. Can all of you do it as we are taking you all through? Can all of you do it? How many of you are doing it right now? Please could you all give a thumbs up if you're doing. Nityanandam, that's wonderful. We request every one of you to please head to these handles. And here you will be able to receive the latest news and updates from Kailasa. Go ahead and check out this platform. And in the topmost pinned tweet, as the reply to it, just make sure you're using the hashtag #AskTheAvatar, and post any questions that you are having. Here, you will be able to receive direct blessings and responses from Swamiji through X. And we request all the participants to next head to Facebook. You all can go to the official Facebook page, Kailasa's SPH JGM Nityananda Paramashivam's Swamiji's official Facebook page. And here's where you can receive all the latest news, happenings, events, and updates from Kailasa. So please make sure you go here, click on the follow button, like the page and follow. And then you can start posting all your prayer requests as comments. Most importantly, on Facebook, what you can also do is you can share this on your messenger across various different social media platforms and invite people to join, your friends and family members to join in and receive the darshan as well. So please take a few minutes, explore all of these platforms. You can use even your internet and social media for you to experience more closer, to become more closer to enlightenment, for you to receive the ultimate truths about enlightenment and life itself. And also we request all the members of the Rajya Sabha. Tomorrow, we are going to be having the Paramashiva Sena Batch 4 beginning. And with the grand success of the expansion of Kailasa's Rajya Sabha, and with so many members of parliament who are part of the Kailasa's Rajya Sabha, now the Paramashiva Sena is expanding more with season 4. Paramashiva Sena is now officially launching in multiple locations worldwide. This strategic expansion into Kailasa, Bolivia, Kailasa, Ecuador, Kailasa, Los Angeles, Kailasa, Kashi, and Salem, Kailasa, Salem, all these different places creates an unprecedented opportunities for global Hindus of all backgrounds to receive direct training in protecting and preserving Sanatana Hindu Dharma under Swamiji's direct guidance. Now, tomorrow onwards, the next season begins of Paramashiva Sena, which is available in multiple locations around the world. So you can go in any of these locations and you can take part. In India, we are available in 2 locations. So we are available where the Paramashiva Sena program will be happening in Kailasa, Kashi, and also Paramashiva Sena program will be happening in Kailasa, Salem, exclusively in Tamil. And also we will be having the Paramashiva Sena program happening in Kailasa, Los Angeles, Kailasa, Bolivia, and the Kailasa, Ecuador, different ecosystems around the world. So we request every one of you, the question that we have for all the members to vote on is, how do each of you, as the members of Kailasa's parliament, how are each of you wanting to take this forward and enrich now with having more people join into the Paramashiva Sena program? How will you participate in this global expansion of Paramashiva Sena to strengthen the Kailasa's worldwide presence? We have a few options listed for all of you. We request you all to please take a moment and head to this link, cast your vote. Please head to kailasa.org/Hindu-votes and cast your vote and share with us what your thoughts are. So please head to this link. And most importantly, we'd like to request every one of you to also share, to also post or take to Twitter, Facebook, and social media platforms and post your thoughts on this. What do you think is the significance of this? What is your opinion? We request every one of you to take a moment and share on Facebook and different social media platforms. Now, let us all get ready to prepare ourselves for the satsang with Swamiji, I would like to request all the participants, viewers, every one of you that are here with us, to please settle down. Today, as all of us, how many of you enjoyed this beautiful satsang with that Swamiji revealed on Paramashivaratri? And the best, the Arunachala Panchadashakam, where Swamiji expressed in beautiful, as a beautiful stotra or a beautiful composition, Swamiji expressed, manifested, or personified his love for Arunachala, his love for Arunagiri Yogeshwara in a very beautiful composition in Sanskrit. And Swamiji translated it into multiple languages, including Hindi, English, and Swamiji made it available to all of us for us to understand the deeper meanings of it. How many of you enjoyed it? Can I request? I see already so many people sitting with a smile in Rajya Sabha room. Can each of you post what was your favorite part of the satsang? What did you enjoy in that? And Swamiji is bringing the latest, all the latest equipments, the latest softwares, AI tools that are available, making that, leveraging that as well, making us, empowering us to use all of that towards furthering our consciousness, towards empowering, having that superconscious breakthrough. So how many of you click to that? Please could all of you take a few minutes and post it here and share with us, what did you click with, which verse did you click with the most? Now it's time. You all are going to be entering into meditation, preparing our inner space to receive the darshan. We request every one of you, please sit straight, sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Kindly close your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out deeply and slowly. Bring your awareness to your third eye. Connect intensely with Swamiji. Let your whole being come to the space of listening. All your incompletions, restlessness, everything is just settling down. Your whole being is ready to receive the darshan.
Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda as Paramashiva. Inhale and exhale deeply with 25 heads and 75 eyes and 50 hands. Visualize, meditate, connect with him. He is a living, alive being. Drop your form into his form and dissolve. Remember, you are a Sarupya Mukta, means your form is dissolved into his form. All my disciples, now I am initiating Salokya Mukti, Samipya Mukti, Sarupya Mukti, Sayujya Mukti. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda complete, intensely. Bhavamashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
Sadashiva, Sadashiva, Nityananda, Sadashiva, 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 Nityananda, Sadashiva.
Suradipam namaskritya shashanka krutashekharam kapalavalinam devam pranatosmi sadashivam pranatosmi sadashivam.
Sadashiva, Sadashiva, Nityananda, Sadashiva, 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 Nityananda, Sadashiva.
Kaleshwara mahakalam kalanjana nivasinam kalakritkalavetaram pranatosmi sadashivam pranatosmi sadashivam.
Sadashiva, Sadashiva, Nityananda, Sadashiva, 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 Nityananda, Sadashiva.
Sarvakrit sarvavetaram sarvagnam aparajitam sarvabhutatma bhutastham pranatosmi sadashivam pranatosmi sadashivam.
Sadashiva, Sadashiva, Nityananda, Sadashiva, 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 Nityananda, Sadashiva.
Yo srujat sarvabhutani brahmandhyascha surasura tamaham lokakartaram pranatosmi sadashivam pranatosmi sadashivam.
Sadashiva, Sadashiva, Nityananda, Sadashiva, 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 Nityananda, Sadashiva.
Varam varenyam varadam varishtham varavahanam vanamaladharam devam pranatosmi sadashivam pranatosmi sadashivam.
Sadashiva, Sadashiva, Nityananda, Sadashiva, 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 Nityananda, Sadashiva.
Pritiyat pritidataram supriyam priyadarshanam umapatim sadakantam pranatosmi sadashivam pranatosmi sadashivam.
Sadashiva, Sadashiva, Nityananda, Sadashiva, 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 Nityananda, Sadashiva.
Dharma dharmamayam devam sukha dukkha phalodayam bandha moksha pranitaram pranatosmi sadashivam pranatosmi sadashivam.
Sadashiva, Sadashiva, Nityananda,
Shri
Sadashiva.
Ramakrishna Jayanti celebrations. Shri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa only graced the planet Earth for 50 years with his physical presence, but his contribution to the world is incomparable to any other incarnation of the modern day. In such a short amount of time, Shri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa was able to deliver the most supreme teachings and initiations, as well as generate the most perfect order of sannyasis. In the words of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyanaanda Paramashivamam, he says, "Please understand, if I had to condense the whole life of Sri Ramakrishna, the essence of Ramakrishna's life, I'll condense it into one word, that is commitment to integrity. He is such an embodiment of integrity." Let us now offer our gratitude to Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Sri Sharda Devi, Swami Vivekananda, and Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nityananda Paramashivamam, and his deities in Kailasa's temples around the world. Om Hridayakamalabdhi यथाग्नेर्दाहिका शक्तिरामकृष्णे स्थिता ह्यां सर्वविद्यास्वरूपां तां शारदां प्रणमाम्यहं परतन्त्रे सदा हीरो रामकृष्णसमाज्ञै यो धर्मस्थापनरतो विभूषं तं नमाम्यहं सहस्रदलपङ्कजं जगत्सिंहरश्मिप्रभं भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि नैवेद्यानन्तरं समर्पयामि नीराजनम्
सदाशिवा नित्यानन्द सदाशिवा ಹುಟ್ಟುವಾಗ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಹುಟ್ಟುವಾಗ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಬದುಕುವಾಗ ಮಧ್ಯ ವಿದ್ಯೆ ಮಾಯಾಜಾಲನಿ ಬದುಕುವಾಗ ಮಧ್ಯ ವಿದ್ಯೆ ಮಾಯಾಜಾಲನಿ ಈ ಲೋಕವನ್ನು ಬಿಡುವಾಗ ನಿನ್ನೊಡನಿರುವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸದಾಶಿವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸದಾಶಿವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸದಾಶಿವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸದಾಶಿವ
परमशिवस्तु सदाशिवमूर्ते परमावतारि अहं भवतः सर्वान् परमाद्वैतप्राप्तये आशीर्वदाम् अहं परमशिवोऽहं नित्येतस्मि प्रथमद्वितीयतृतीयस्तराणां सर्वान् प्रतिवाहिनः दीक्षे निर्वाणदीक्षा शरीरे मनसि च तुर्यावस्थादीक्षे ईश्वरतुल्यभावस्य दीक्षा अस्माकं जीवने पञ्चकृत्य उत्तरदायित्वस्वीकरणम् ईश्वरातायां स्थापना च ॐ ॐ ॐ Paramashiva's message directly from Mahakailasa. Paramasatya, ultimate truths about Dharmartha Kama Moksha. Listen. Dharmartha Kama Moksha in Sanatana Hindu Dharma Paramasat about the life, how life flows and how guided to enlighten. Listen. Listen carefully. The whole Sanatana Hindu Dharma teaches how to bring superconscious breakthrough in your daily life. See, Sanatana Hindu Dharma is not Sunday religion or any one-day religion. No. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. Dharmartha Kama Moksha, the flow of life. How it should in all traditions Sanatana Hindu Dharma. This flow of Dharmartha Kama Moksha all different traditions of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, this Dharmartha Kama Moksha forms the backbone. See, in the pure science of life, Dharmartha Kama Moksha is the backbone. In applied science of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, there are four backbones, four principles backbones. Upanishad, Upasana, Upavasa, Utsava. Listen. In every tradition, the typical Sanatana Hindu Dharma can be reduced to just these four words. These four words are backbone. Upanishad, Upasana, Upavasa, Utsava. There's one more four words. Ganga, Gayatri, Gita, Go. Ganga, Gayatri, Gita, Go. Means cow. Just understand these three set of four words, then I'll connect all these three and make you fully understand how the Dharmartha Kama Moksha can be beautifully lived, celebrated through Upanishad, Upavasa, Upasana, Utsava. See, Upanishads form a foundation for everything we do. Whether you sit and think about the ultimate Parabrahman, Paramashivam, or your Kuladevata Puja, your Grama Devata Puja, or your Pitru Shanti Puja, everything Upanishads form base, foundation. And then comes Upasana. Everything in Hindu tradition, including enlightenment, even the meditation, unclutching, samadhi process is called Atma Upasana. Even that is Upasana. Upavasa means food restrictions. Any common Hindu will have these basic food restrictions in their lifestyle. It may be avoiding certain kind of food permanently or on some few important occasions. The Upavasa plays a major role. And Utsava, Hinduism is nothing but continuous Utsava. In 365 days, at least 300 days we have Utsavas. Any Sampradaya, in 365 days, at least 300 days we have Utsavas. Blessed are those who are born in temple ecosystem and grow up. Not to be a good Hindu, even to be a good human. The temple ecosystem is something extraordinary. Don't think I go on promoting ecosystem just because I was born and brought up. Know how temple ecosystem produces the most beautiful, most powerful, intense yet graceful beings. Intense yet graceful beings. How? By the very existence the temple ecosystem sets a role model for humanity. Dharmartha Kama Moksha, the goals of life. Upasana, Upanishad, Upasana, Upavasa, Utsava. The practical way of bringing Dharmartha Kama Moksha in our life. Ganga, Gayatri, Gita, Gomata. This four not just commonly accepted, worshipped, revered. If this four is kept alive, everything else will follow. The Sanatana Hindu Dharma is such beautiful ecosystem. If you bring one, even if you bring just this one, devotion for Gayatri, then naturally Gayatri temple will manifest, a Goshala will manifest, the interest in Ganga and Gita will manifest. If the one comes, everything else will follow. Same way, the moment interest on Upanishad comes, Upasana will start, then Upavasa will start, then Utsavas will start. Same way, even if you have an interest on Dharma, little interest on Dharma, automatically you will receive knowledge about Artha, Kama, Moksha. I tell you, if you learn how to make wealth Hindu way, your whole thought current will be filled with moksha. If you learn how to achieve moksha as per the Hindu tradition, you will automatically attract dharma, artha, kama, everything. Dharma, artha, kama, moksha. Upanishad, upasana, upavasa, utsava, Ganga, Gayatri, Gita, Gomata. These 12 words, Dharmartha Kama Moksha, is like a Paramasatya, the pure science. Upanishad, Upasana, Upavasa, Utsava is like an applied science, day to day. Ganga, Gayatri, Gita, Gomata is like a backbone, spread throughout Sanatana Hindu Dharma in all Sampradaya. Our temples are the place where Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha is continuously taught. Upanishad, Upasana, Upavasa, Utsava is continuously practiced. Ganga, Gayatri, Gita, Gomata. This four is kept alive for generations. I don't know how many of you can understand. Ganga is the world's largest worshipped deity. Understand? There are many longer rivers in the world than Ganga, but no other river is worshipped like Ganga. For generations, these 12 words, I can say, is the essence of Hindu civilization. Dharmartha Kama Moksha, Upanishad, Upasana, Upavasa, Utsava, Ganga, Gayatri, Gita, Gomata. how a powerful civilization, listen, a chronic capitalistic society is built for the benefit of few, those who own wealth. The whole humanity in that society, all those in that society are directly or indirectly forced to work for those who have, the owners who own the wealth. Same way, police state forces its citizens to work for the state to become great. But there is one civilization absolutely focused on citizens, the complete well-being of citizens. I will call it as the temple-centric Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Actually, I don't even want to use the word Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Why, in the modern day, what you know about Sanatana Hindu Dharma is not really Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Only a temple ecosystem is Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Understand carefully. Government run by temple, not temple run by government. There's a big difference. A government run by temple-based ecosystem. Kailasa should be a temple-based Sanatana Hindu Dharma all over the world. Even if it takes little time, we should only focus on establishing the infrastructures for temple-based ecosystem. Listen. Whether you get into politics or business, whether you get into this capitalistic, chronic capitalistic rat race or political power rat race, within 1 decade, 10 years, you will understand that whole system is shit, and those who can exploit raise in that, and by the system, it focuses only the 1% of the people on the top. Only the 1% of the people on the top. 99% of the people are sacrificed physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, morally, in every level for that 1% of the people on the top. Sanatana Dharma, Sanatana Hindu Dharma, temple-centric Sanatana Hindu Dharma is the only successful model where the whole focus is on every individual citizen's all-round growth. All-round growth of every single individual citizen. To celebrate being human. To celebrate being human. Only temple-based Sanatana Hindu Dharma teaches you. In teaching, lifestyle, even the way you flow. In practical level, theory, applied, practical, in all three levels, temple-based Sanatana Hindu Dharma is the best. For every individual, all-round growth. Many times people come and ask me, Swamiji, if kids study in Gurukul, what about their future job? Hey, fool. Okay, go on. Why don't you ask this question to university students or the universities? What is the percentage of people who graduate engineering or any degree in any college? What's the percentage of people get employed? Do you know in many countries, 80% of the graduates are unemployable in any department and field. And even those who got the job, 84% of the IT workers have fatty liver, the lifestyle disease. Can you imagine? In India, 84% of the IT workers have a fatty liver. Means what? They are just machines made to work maybe till the age of 40, 45 and then just drop dead. Nobody will even do postmortem. Why he is dead? Why he has collapsed? Is system somewhere responsible for it? Nobody will bother. But they go on, try to pinpoint to in Gurukul, if the kids study, what will happen to their future, the job, school. The colleges which give degrees don't take the responsibility for the job. Universities which give degrees don't take the responsibility for the job. And they don't even prepare you for life. Forget about job. And you neither question them, you don't even think. All questions asked towards Sanatana Hindu Dharma is absolutely irrational, illogical, only from the angle of making Sanatana Hindu Dharma illegitimate. In temple-based ecosystem, no one goes hungry. Well-being, especially celebrating women, all-round growth of the individual is attended so much. Not only you make artha wealth, enjoy kama, you are cared, fulfilled in all your dimensions. The awakening of your consciousness is so intense, you can't be exploited. I tell you, temple-based civilization will be opposed by chronic capitalists and police states. Neither police states can rule you, have power over you, nor the chronic capitalists will be able to convince you to work for them, for their net worth to raise. The temple-based civilization will teach you to celebrate being human. And I tell you, many Hindu temples, especially in South, that they have a South tradition, that stone inscription. So many temple stone inscription describe hospitals run in the academies, dance academy, temple. Some temple around 100 Devadasis who are singing and dancing in the temple, helping people to enjoy life being human, the beauty of being human. There is one temple which has an elaborate hospital manual, how many beds, how many doctors, nurses, and medicines, pharmacies, everything running in that temple. I tell you, just if we revive temple-centric Sanatana Hindu Dharma, we will bring the best life planet Earth. The ecosystem will teach people dharmartha kama moksha. You will not be brainwashed to work for someone's network. You will work for your wealth. Listen, that is what is the Hindu artha means. You will work and you will become rich. And you can decide how rich you want to become, and based on that, you can decide your work. Being your own boss. You will not be made to work in this chronic capitalistic ecosystem for someone else to become rich. The state, the temple-based ecosystem very clearly defines the level of interference and control a state can have over citizens. It drastic. You will only be administered to the minimum level. With minimum interference, with the minimum level of interventions, the whole ecosystem runs with more of understandings. Practically no law. I tell you, even now, 90% of the Indians do not know what is written in their constitution. And 90% of the Hindus do not know what is written in Gita. I am telling you the truth. But even though the temple-based ecosystems were destroyed everywhere, that what temple-based ecosystem did to us for generations has gotten into the families, because still the family system is not yet destroyed, it is alive. I tell you, before this family system dies, better revive the temple-based ecosystems. Because our lifestyle was kept in temples, families. I will say the invaders and colonizers have successfully destroyed the temple ecosystem. Be very clear. Now the temples are there only as a worship altars. This ecosystem itself is destroyed. But at least one good news is that families have not been destroyed. So before, these families which carries the knowledge of the temple based ecosystem, before those families are destroyed, the ecosystem should be fully revived. If not, it will be lost forever for humanity. One of the most wonderful things happened to planet Earth is ISKCON and Ramakrishna Mission. Both of them have done an amazing job in reviving. Ramakrishna Mission has revived this temple-based monastery life system. Ganga, Gita, Gayatri, Gomata. ISKCON has revived Upanishad, Upasana, Upavasa, Utsava. ISKCON has revived temple-based ecosystem globally. Ramakrishna Mission has revived temple-based monastery system. Kailasa should revive both. A temple-based monastery, temple-based community, a temple-centric Sanatana Hindu civilizational revival. Nation run by temple from temple. That's the way Sanatana Hindu Dharma was, should be in future also. That is the way it was. That is the way it should be in the future. Surely in the present it is not that way. Now the temples are run by government. The secular government runs Hindu temple, religious temple. But those days, religious temple was governing even secular life of people. Religious temple was running secular government. But now the secular government is running religious temple. So the shift is full 180 degree. To understand, we should revive a temple-based ecosystem. What was? Kailasa should be temple-based ecosystem. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha, Upanishad, Upasana, Upavasa, Utsava, Ganga, Gayatri, Gita, Gomata. I have an Ashtagam done. Ashtagam means 8 verses in Sanskrit done on temple-based Sanatana Hindu civilization. First, I want to give you Paramasatyas about how this Dharmartha Kama Moksha can be practically implemented. The practical implementation of Dharmartha Kama Moksha can happen through Upanishad, Upasana, Upavasa, Utsava, and Ganga, Gita, Gayatri, Gomata. Let me give you these verses. Devalaya Sapyadaya Kendrani Santi Puja Siksha Samudayo Vyabara Raksha Pratishtitaha Akrantaro Nashayanti Devalayan Hindu Samaja Turidam Desham Vinasi Hindu Samajaha Titilaha Bhavati. देवालय सभ्यता के केंद्र हैं। पूजा, शिक्षा, समुदाय, व्यापार और रक्षा उनमें प्रतिष्ठित हैं। आक्रमणकारी देवालयों को नष्ट करते हैं क्योंकि वे हिंदू समाज की रीढ़ हैं। उनके विनाश से हिंदू समाज शिथिल हो जाता है। Temples were the centers of our civilization. Worship, education, community, trade, and protection all are established in them. Even our court, defense, everything was temple centered. The whole country's treasure was always kept inside temple. Temples are the centers of our civilization. Worship, education, community, trade, and protection are established in them. Invaders destroy temples because they are the backbone of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, Hindu society. With their destruction, Hindu society is destroyed. उनके विनाश से हिंदू समाज शिथिल हो जाता है। Rani Iyer is asking, can the team kindly share the lyrics of the Ashtakam? Yes, we'll share it in the Facebook. You can see them. Devalayah kevalam na santi puja sthanani kalayaha sthapatyasya shikshayaha samajasya kendrani prana pratishtha sankalpana devalayan pavitran garoti tesham mahima anantah asti sanatana dharme. देवालय केवल पूजा स्थल नहीं हैं, वे कला, स्थापत्य, शिक्षा और समाज के केंद्र हैं। प्राण प्रतिष्ठा की संकल्पना देवालयों को पवित्र बना दी है। उनकी महिमा सनातन धर्म में अनंत है। This is exactly Vivekananda wanted to revive. Today on Sri Ramakrishna's Jayanti Mahotsava, as per the Hindu calendar, I bow down to Sri Ramakrishna. He has done unimaginable work through Vivekananda and Ramakrishna Sangha. Revival of temple-based monasteries all over the world. He is one of the greatest incarnation of the modern day. देवालय केवल पूजा स्थल नहीं हैं, वे कला, स्थापत्य, शिक्षा और समाज के केंद्र हैं. प्राण प्रतिष्ठा की संकल्पना देवालयों पवित्र बना दी है. महिमा सनातन धर्म में अनंत है. Temples are not just places of worship. They are centers of the art, architecture, and society. The concept of Ishta makes them sacred. The principle of Prana Pratishtha unique to Sanatana Hindu Dharma. The concept of Prana Pratishtha makes temples sacred. Their glory is infinite in Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Sthapatya, listen, the third verse. Sadapya akramanani vinashamcha sahyabhi Hindu sapyada punah punah nirmanam karodi Somanatha devalaya saptavaram nashtaha punarnirmitacha Ramajanmabhumi devalaya sampurnaha asti. सदियों के आक्रमण और विनाश को सहने के बावजूद हिंदू सभ्यता बार बार पुनर्निर्माण करती है. सोमनाथ मंदिर 7 बार नष्ट हुआ और पुनर्निर्मित हुआ. राम जन्मभूमि मंदिर अपूर्ण है. Listen, despite centuries of invasions and destruction, Hindu civilization rebuilds itself again and again. The Somnath temple was destroyed 7 times and rebuilt. Ram Janmabhoomi temple is now complete. But listen now. Listen to this. We did not make the museum of how it got destroyed and how we rebuilt. That is why the invaders are able to come again and again and destroy us. My responsibility is near every major temple, make a beautiful Annalaya and put clearly in a museum way how those temples were destroyed, who all sacrificed their life to protect, and how we revived it. Balaji Srinivasan, this is the instruction for you straight. Balaji Srinivasan, I want Annalaya in Srirangam, not just to give Annadan. I will make a museum there. How? More than 20,000 Vaishnavas have sacrificed their life to protect Ranganatha, Namberumal, to protect the deity of Namberumal how the Vaishnavas gave their life. I want all of you to read the book by Meenakshi Jain, The Flight of Deities. I want all of you to read that book. How our ancestors sacrificed their life to protect the deities. Near every major temple, I'll make Annalaya and museum to tell the world how it was attacked, destroyed, how our society defended, protected, finally revived, and now it is standing. If we don't tell our story, our history to the next generation, they will not learn the lesson and history will repeat itself. Hindus have become criminally negligent Hindus by not telling this truth to the next generation. Nobody understands. Even those in Srirangam do not know. 20,000 of their ancestors gave their life to protect Emberumal, Namberumal, the Ranganatha, the deity of Ranganatha. Just like Aurangzeb, just how Aurangzeb destroyed, killed, peeled the skin of Chhatrapati Shivaji's son and killed him, tortured and killed him. Same way, the Vallala Maharaja was the king of Tiruvannamalai. His skin was peeled, killed by the Muslim invaders in Madurai. And his body was hung on the temple tower. In Madurai. Actually, in war, the Muslim army lost. But after the war, cunningly, they invited the king alone for a feast. And he also went thinking that they are after all lost. Now they are retreating. Just gracefully accepted the invitation and went and they killed him. It was extreme cunning strategy. They did not kill him in war. He did not die in war, the Vallala Maharaja. And unfortunately, the story is not told to the next generation. It is not visually presented. It is not presented with the details. We have the link for Meenakshi Jain's book in the internet. The Flight of Deities and Rebirth of Temples. Please project the link. And I sincerely recommend everyone to read this book. If Hindus are not educating their next generation, they are criminally negligent. And I am telling you openly, they are criminally negligent. In today's satsang, I wanted to speak everything only from the positive angle of what should be done. But I also have to tell you guys what should not be done. Don't be criminally negligent. Our project we are now projecting the link to the PDF of Flight of Deities. But I will strongly recommend, if you can buy the book and read, buy and read, because We should buy these books and support the authors to produce more books like this. These 8 verses on temple civilization, I dedicate it to Ma Meenakshi Jain because of the amazing work she has done by writing that book, Flight of Deities and Rebirth of Temples. Hindus should not continue to be criminally negligent Hindus. You should make the next generation understand what our ancestors went through and make a museum near every temple for the next generation to see and understand how our temples were invaded, who all defended and protected, who all sacrificed the life and became martyrs, how it is revived, how it was revived and now standing. This need to be told to next generation. Only then history will not repeat itself. We also have a link for Vallala Maharajan's story, tamilvedas.com. That I will project that link also. All of you study both. Balaji, I want the Annalaya in Srirangam, not just for Annadan. It should serve as a museum to tell the story of temple to the next generation. I'm going to do the same for Madurai, Tiruvannamalai, Kanchipuram, all the major Hindu temples. The 4th verse, Puratani kale devalayaha swayam poshidaha asan siksha arogyam samaja kalyanam chade poshayandisma aduna devalaya kosaha abhriyante samudayaha anataha tesham punarstapana kartavya सनातन धर्मेण. प्राचीन काल में देवालय स्वयं पोषित हैं. वे शिक्षा, स्वास्थ्य और समाज कल्याण को पोषित करते दे हैं. अब देवालयों के कोष लूटे जाते हैं और समुदाय अनाथ हो जाते हैं. उनकी पुनर्स्थापना सनातन धर्म के अनुसार करनी चाहिए. In the ancient times, temples were self-sustaining. They nurtured education, health, and social welfare. Now temple funds are looted and communities are orphaned. Their restoration must be done according to Sanatana Dharma as soon as possible. We are running out of time. It should have been done yesterday. We can't afford to waste time. we can't afford to waste time. देवालयानाम् अध्यात्मिकता राजनैतिकशोषणेन वृत्ता देशां पवित्रता सर्वदा रक्षणीया सनातनधर्मेण. अहिल्याबाई होल्कर् रणजित्सिंहः च देवालयान् रक्षितवन्तः. तेषाम् अनुसरणं कर्तव्यं सनातनधर्मेण. देवालयों की आध्यात्मिकता राजनीतिक शोषण के विरुद्ध है. उनकी पवित्रता को सदैव सनातन धर्म से रक्षा करनी चाहिए. अहिल्याबाई होल्कर और रणजीत सिंह ने देवालयों की रक्षा की. उनका अनुसरण सनातन धर्म के अनुसार करना चाहिए. The spirituality of the temples is opposed to the political exploitation. Their sanctity must always be protected by Sanatana Dharma. Ahalyabai Holkar and Ranjit Singh, all of them protected temples and ran their kingdoms temple-based. Their governments and their kingdoms were run temple-based. Their example must be followed according to Sanatana Dharma. Understand? As I said, earlier, temples were running secular government. But now, secular government is running temples. There is a vast difference. We should revive Sanatana Hindu Dharma and make everywhere temple-based ecosystem. Temple-based ecosystems. Hindu yoddha samanya janaha cha devaalayanam rakshartam प्राणान् अर्पयन्ति स्म. तेषां वीरता अमरा अस्ति. हिंदु सभ्यता आक्रमणानां विनाशानां च मध्ये पवित्रस्थानानि रक्षति निर्माणति च सनातनधर्मेण. हिंदू योद्धा ओन और सामान्य जनों ने देवालयों की रक्षा के लिए प्राण अर्पित किए. उनकी वीरता अमर है. हिंदू सभ्यता आक्रमणों और विनाश के बीच भी पवित्र स्थानों की रक्षा और निर्माण करती है. Hindu warriors and common people sacrifice their lives to protect temples. Their bravery is immortal, and they also become immortal. Hindu civilization protects and rebuilds sacred places even amidst invasions and destruction. As I told, if you protect and rebuild your temple, you will be protected and your society will be rebuilt. Dharmo rakshati rakshitaha. You protect Dharma, Dharma protects you. You protect and rebuild temples, and temples will protect you and rebuild your society. Parasparam bhavayantu. Support each other and grow. This is the ecosystem Kailasa should create everywhere. With Paramashiva's grace, we are successful in creating this in many places, but we should do more and more and more. Next verse. Upanishad upasana upavasa utsavaha cha sanatana dharmasya saraha tesham anushtanam devalayeshu prachalati sanatana dharmena devalayaha santi sanatana dharmasya pranaha tesham rakshanam kartavyam sanatana dharmena. उपनिषद उपासना उपवास और उत्सव सनातन धर्म का सार हैं। उनका अनुष्ठान देवालयों में सनातन धर्म के अनुसार प्रचलित है। देवालय सनातन धर्म के प्राण हैं। उनकी रक्षा सनातन धर्म के अनुसार करनी चाहिए। The Upanishads, worship, fasting and festivals are the essence of Sanatana Dharma. Their practice thrives in temples according to Sanatana Dharma. Temples are the life of Sanatana Dharma. Sanatana Hindu Dharma is the life. All of these must be protected in accordance with Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Their glory is infinite in Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Palashruti. Yappadet mandir ashtagam idam shraddhaya samanvitaha Bhagavata Nithyananda Paramashivena prakatitam sa bhaved dharma rakshakaha sukhi samritta srayushaha devalayeshu bhakti syat samajasya kalyanam sanatana dharmasya gauravam vartade nityam. I am repeating the Palashruti. Yappadet mandirashtagam idam shraddhaya samanvitaha Bhagavata Nithyananda Paramashivena prakatitam sabbhavet dharma rakshakaha suhi samritta chirayushaha devalayeshu bhakti syat samajasya kalyanam sanatana dharmasya gauravam vartade nityam. जो कोई श्रद्धा से इस मंत्राष्टक का बात करेगा भगवान नित्यानंद परमशिव द्वारा प्रकटित वो धर्म का रक्षक सुखी समृद्ध और दीर्घायु होगा। देवालयों में भक्ति होगी, समाज का कल्याण होगा, सनातन धर्म का गौरव सदैव बढ़ता रहेगा। Whoever recites this Mandir Ashtagam with devotion, revealed by Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, they will become protector of Dharma, happy, prosperous and long-lived. Devotion in temples will grow, society will prosper, the glory of Sanatana Hindu Dharma will eternally increase. So it is time we make the next generation understand the importance of temple-based Sanatana Hindu civilization, and we revive. We put all our time, treasure, talent, energy, life to revive temple-based ecosystem. So our civilization, Sanatana Hindu Dharma civilization is revived for our generation and next generations to come. Balaji is asking the question that Swamiji yesterday during Shakti Darshan, Swamiji told to visit a place near Srirangam. Please remind what was the place. Viralimalai. Viralimalai, a Subramanya temple. Visit that place. And Vayalur Murugan temple and Viralimalai. Visit those two temples. Listen. It is time we all realize, wake up to the importance of temple-based Sanatana Hindu Dharma civilization, and we all decide to revive it for ourselves and for the next generation. Blessings. Be blissful. Blessings. Be blissful.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूतद्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान् गीयमानछत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादिसमस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्घसद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षाव्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमतकलभकेसरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराजपाण्ड्यमहाराजगुरु क्षपणशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैवसमयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिकस्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचकस्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिणवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदिकैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्रीपरमशिवसमुद्भूत कैलासपरम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्मशासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुराङ्गी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरुपरंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्ग पुरस्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।
I welcome you all with my love and respect. Let you all open all your three eyes. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Paramashivam. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.